What are your thoughts on the dark triad in psychology? And why do I feel like these are the traits that most of the governments across the world, especially in the collective West, are embracing without any remorse or responsibility for their actions, but acting almost like an entity? Where is this world heading towards? So, what is this dark triad in psychology? Interesting to get a question about psychology, but psychology is very relevant, uh, strangely enough, to geopolitics and history, because it's human psychology that drives the world, isn't it? Whether it's individual human psychology or collective psychology, it's psychology that drives the world. Human needs, wants, desires, ambition, characteristics, personality traits, and so on. So, what is this dark triad? So, in psychology, there's this trio of negative personality traits. One of these traits is narcissism. The other is Machiavellianism, Machiavellianism, and the third is psychopathy. So these, out of these, I think psychopathy is the worst. Psychopathy means you consider other people to be of no worth, and you are only concerned about yourself, and you see other people as tools to be used and manipulated. So that's psychopathy. Narcissism is about having an super inflated opinion of yourself, and having maybe no empathy, and once again not seeing any value in other people, and seeing other people as tools to be used. So that's narcissism. And Machiavellianism is about, you cannot be Machiavellian without having a high IQ, without being highly intelligent. But once again, it's all about manipulating and using people. So these are the three negative personality traits, the dark triad. And generally, people who score highly on these three personality traits, they are very likely to cause social problems, and manipulate and use other people, and commit crimes, and so on. And interestingly, like you say, it's possible that many of the world leaders today could score highly on the dark triad, especially, like you're saying, in the collective West. Well, I will leave it to my viewers to judge whether many of these leaders in the collective West exhibit these traits. Maybe you can zero in on one specific leader and ask yourself, does this person have any of these personality traits? Narcissism, psychopathy, Machiavellianism, etc. But yeah, you can kind of see the collective West kind of behaving in that fashion, you know, ever since the age of colonialism started. That kind of is that, isn't it? Uh, Considering other cultures or other nations as having no value, using them, regarding them as resources to be extracted, regarding the whole planet as a resource to be plundered and extracted, um, not valuing the human life of people of other nations and other cultures, and so on. That is kind of very much within the ballpark of the dark triad. So yes, I definitely agree with what you are saying, and I would rather not dig deeper into it, because then you will invariably come up with the deeper underlying religious and cultural aspect of it.